The Kai. Overall build quality. I think these things look gorgeous. I love the colors. I love the shininess of it. The blue and gold. Very nice looking. Very nice. We got a metal grill. Nozzle size is, it's all right. Most tips fit it. I don't have any issues. Yeah, beautiful shell, beautiful design. I think these things look gorgeous. Ear hooks are comfortable. I actually really like these ear hooks. There's no slider, so, but yeah, splitter, and then straight termination. Cable's a little bit weird, but it's comfortable. It's comfortable. I'll give it that. Yeah, it's kind of wrapping weird. That's really my only complaint. There's that. How do these things sound? Overall, so the Heyday, another HBB collab, that is one of my favorite IEMs. Period. Like, it's my daily driver currently. I really like that IEM. It sounds awesome to me. This sounds to me like a slightly more chill Heyday. So it has less treble, but has a very similar vibe. So the bass, it's a very neutral sounding bass. It has a bit of an early rise into the ear gain, but it's not too much ear gain. So that's the big thing for me. I don't want too much of that presence there. And then it falls off nicely in the treble. So this is like a much more chill sounding Heyday to me. Is that a bad thing? Like, I prefer the Heyday myself. I quite love the Heyday. But on occasion, you don't want that much treble. You know, like, I've been finding myself lately, like, listening to a bunch of these IEMs, and I'm like, yeah, this is awesome. I love it. But on occasion, I'm just like, man, I just need something a little more chill. But I want the same vibe. So that is this for me. When I want that Heyday style tuning, but I want it to be a little bit more chill, I'd reach for this. Similar, like I have another set I really love, and then I have another set that's tuned very similar to it, but with a little bit less of that treble. I like having that on occasion, just because I do get fatigue, and I'm just very sensitive to treble, that kind of thing. So it's nice. I dig this. I think this is a great sounding IEM. I think it's still relevant. If you're treble sensitive, especially, after the ear gain, this is a solid option. The case is also really nice. Really like the case. But yeah, when it comes to instruments, kick drum, bass guitar, they sound like they are kind of where they're supposed to be. Like nothing sounds boosted. Nothing sounds like it's out of place. Piano sounds kind of good throughout the range. Guitars sound quite clear. Now, sometimes I do want more of that treble. Sometimes so the same thing I just said, like, is cool about this IEM, is the same thing I kind of like flaw it for. When it comes to things like guitars, cymbals, stuff like that lives in that treble, yeah, it does come off a bit lacking at times. But again, I don't always want the treble. Like, it's a toss-up, it's a thing. So, yeah. Overall, with music, and I'll post the tracks that I tested with, whatnot. Female vocals sound nice. Vocals sound very, very clear on this. I would say this is like, it almost sounds vocal forward. But yeah, to me, this sounds good. It sounds totally fine. Great option. And yeah, it's one of those things that the treble might be a make or break it for you. For me personally, I like this as a side by side with the Heyday for when I don't want the treble, but I still want the Heyday style tuning. This will give me that. And yeah, overall, it's totally solid. Yeah, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. Like, comment, subscribe, and until next time.